The Sabbath is a pause with a blessing, a gift to us from God. And yet the busyness of life is relentless. Hi, I'm John Classic and welcome to Message Week. There is, it seems, little time for rest. The technologies that we've created to improve efficiency and to save time have instead enslaved more than they have liberated us. We seem to be busier than ever before. We were designed to work and then rest. The rhythm of life is day with recovery at night. Even our hearts rest between each beat. When God's work of recreating this physical world was completed, He rested, but not because He was tired. God never tires or wearies. Instead, He rested to set us an example. You see, we are made in His image and likeness, modelled from clay, if you like, for the time being, because we are destined to become His glorified sons forever. And so this journey from physical to eternal began when God saw all that He had made in that creation week as being very good. And so on the seventh day following His work, God rested from His work. He also blessed the seventh day and He made it holy. See, God had just made man and then He made the Sabbath. And thousands of years later, when He was on the earth as Jesus Christ, God further explained the gift of the Sabbath, saying, the Sabbath was made for man. In healing the sick and giving sight to the blind, Jesus specifically chose to magnify the blessing of the Sabbath, and in doing so, He broke the bondage, the slavery of relentlessness that had been imposed on us. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Do you really experience Sabbath rest? Like the space between inhale and exhale, the harvest and planting, the moment before sleepover comes, we need rest. The Sabbath, it's been called a sanctuary in time, the experience of physical rest ordained by God at creation, a pause, if you like, with a blessing. And more than that, this physical rest points to our spiritual rest, rest in Christ. There remains then a Sabbath rest for the people of God. Let us therefore make every effort to enter that rest. The Church of God is pleased to introduce you to an ancient truth in a fresh way. We invite you to join with us in the rest of God, to pause and to allow God priority in your life.